what's going to happen in Cleveland. I told y'all what's going to happen in Cleveland. And I'm not tired of it because I know to expect it. But if another person gets in their emotions about the Cleveland quarterback situation, first of all, it's not racial for many reasons. One, they don't give a damn. They'll play a black quarterback and win a Super Bowl. They did that in the 80s, y'all. Y'all get over it. You know that the black quarterback won a Super Bowl in the 80s? It ain't racial. And then this is 2 black quarterbacks with a black GM from Harvard. So stop. Shut up. And another thing is stop being an auntie. I can't even have a Cleveland Brown conversation without an auntie behavior coming out of somebody. Well, they did this and they did that and Deshaun shouldn't and Shedeur. Oh God. As a former NFL athlete and a black man, I'm getting sick and tired of y'all putting panties on when y'all talking about sports. Fool, if you ain't good enough, you ain't. And if you get robbed in sports, you're not good enough. You may be better than him, but you're not good enough, so it's undeniable we gotta play you. That's how I play. When you play sports, I ain't never sat the bench and I shouldn't have. You know why? Because even if I was better than him, I wasn't better enough. I wasn't good enough. Barely better. To the point where I made it where coach could say, sit down, Wiley. Why? Because this other dude right there. Dog, this is sports. Beat his ass and shut up. You can't talk. Did you knock him out? No. Did you win on points? I think I did. Shut up. Sit down. You raise your kids to be undeniable. They can't stop you. They can't. Coach, you don't play me, they going to fire you. Why? Because I'm too good. They're going to be like, what? Y'all talking about, it's a whole society of people saying, coach tripping, coach tripping, coach tripping. Y'all just sorry. It's okay. I suck in basketball. You suck in a lot of sports. So what? But stop with the damn complaining. All right, let's get into this conversation. I get sick and tired of it. I told you. Can't talk Shedeur, can't talk Deshaun without panties on. Let's go.
Cleveland Browns fan or not, Deshaun Watson is the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. The job that Deshaun Watson is going to get, Uncle Joe, it is his job to lose. He has 6 weeks. I guarantee you, listen to me now. I'm calling it right now, Uncle Joe. He has 6 weeks to make sure that team is playing above or better than whatever the expectations may be.
I knew this wasn't going to be concrete. This ain't on Ocho. This is just the fact that they going to set up this fake ass like narrative and expectation. It's going to be subjective. It's at the game 6. How are we doing? Well, we 6-0. We know he's starting. Okay? But if we 3-3, are we yanking him? What's the expectation in Cleveland? Ain't 3-3 good? Like, so you could have an expectation that has set you up to fail, right? If you don't go 4-2 or better, hold on. Y'all could go right now. Hey, brother, you go get Caleb Williams right now, and this ain't 4-2. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, coach?
For that team and that quarterback. If he's not, Shedeur Sanders will fall in line as the backup and be the starter for the remainder of the season.
I think that before Joe goes, I think that is absolutely correct in terms of succession. They're going to let Deshaun starting, y'all. First of all, for the money, the ROI potential, he's starting. Stop it. You're showing your lack of intelligence if you're thinking that Shedeur is going to start. It makes no sense on any level. Even if Shedeur is better by a lot, you still can play this one off. No. Shedeur's making $1 million. Deshaun is making $230 guaranteed. Like, stop. Shedeur got a 4 or $5 million contract. Deshaun got a $230, and we got to pay it. Stop. 2, I don't know if Shedeur is better than Deshaun because I don't know what Deshaun is right now. If Deshaun is worse than Shedeur, what I saw last year, he won't last long. Think about it. Shedeur set some franchise records for the bad quarterbacks. Just numbers. See, here you go. You already in your pants. Auntie, stop. I'm just telling you the facts. So if he worse than that, it ain't going to last long. And then it's Shedeur's team. It's Shedeur's franchise for this year. And Shedeur can make him never draft another quarterback for the next 5 years. Whoa, that'd be sick. Love it. But the point is, that's what's set up. It's set up that way. Deshaun, go get it. Then Shedeur, if he doesn't get it, it's yours. If not, sit down. Be humble. You're getting $5 million for a few years. We ain't tripping.
Cleveland Browns fan or not, Deshaun Watson is the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. The job that Deshaun Watson is going to get, Uncle Joe, it is his job to lose.
Yep.
He has 6 weeks. I guarantee you, listen to me now. I'm calling it right now, Uncle Joe. He has 6 weeks to make sure that team is playing above or better than whatever the expectations may be for that team.
Sounds good. I don't think that's real. I think that they are going to look at it, and I don't think at the 6-week mark, I don't think at the 4-week, I don't have any idea. It's just going to be, it's going to be something that you know this is it. Like, because you can't go back. So I don't think you just say, all right, then we're going to figure it out. Because what if Deshaun starts off fast? We know it's his team. If he starts off slow, do you pull the trigger? If you pull the trigger, you're not going to be able to put that toothpaste back in the tube. You can't put Deshaun Watson back in that lineup if Shedeur is still healthy. You can't. Yeah, you could for Deshaun purposes, but Shedeur going to be like, wait a minute. I got the job, and then I lost the job again. After last year, I lost the job. Like, you starting to play with your potentially future franchise quarterback? Like, you don't do that. You don't yank. You don't, first of all, let's go here. If we're going to go there, auntie, you don't collude, but then you save the day by being the 5th round choice, and Cleveland saves the day. Then you don't bring them in, and then it's this weird quarterback battle that really wasn't a battle because it was Joe Flacco's job. Like, if Joe Flacco had the job last year, you don't think Deshaun Watson got it this year, y'all? Oh, my God, I just thought about that. Y'all stupid. I've been wasting my breath arguing with y'all. Deshaun, how you know Deshaun going to start? Did Flacco start? And Joe Flacco had a drag in his mouth when he got out of retirement. Like, what? I'm quarterback of where? Okay, who there? They got Shedeur and they got Dylan Gabriel. Man, stop. All right, I'm good. I don't mean weed, but Marlboro, nice Marlboro, old man cigarette. That man, Joe Flacco started. Deshaun's fine. And then you're not going to put him in, then yank him, put Shedeur in, then yank him, and then go back to Deshaun. That is called dysfunction. That is Cleveland at times, but they ain't going that way no more. They trying to go in a different direction, new head coach, new blood, okay? So walk with me now. Walk with me.
And that quarterback, if he's not, Shedeur Sanders will fall in line as the backup and be the starter for the remainder of the season.
I don't think.
How many times is Joe gonna say some of them? All right, shout out to all you guys, man, rocking with that. Let me know what y'all think about that. I mean, to me, it's so obvious. Like, I'm dead set on it. I like week 1. We know it is Deshaun Watson, and I think he gonna ball. No intel, no intelligence. I just know sports, football, and quarterbacks. You give a quarterback, he had a year off from injury. He had an Achilles, right? So that slows your athletic quarterback down, at least mentally. He may have recovered physically completely. But boy, now, you better start thinking. That processor that you had, and Deshaun had a processor. Don't get it twisted. He wasn't no running quarterback who didn't know how to throw. He was a dude. But now, lock in, because you don't trust his body no more. Ooh. It's actually a blessing in disguise. I digress. Now you got a locked-in, athletic, processing quarterback who is leaning on his processor because the ball is the fastest thing on the field. So guess what? I'm going to let it go. Who has nothing to lose because he knows no one loves him for real. He know all of us are fake now. He like, I was a darling, a media darling. I was a fan favorite. Now I'm a pariah. Because I went to the massage therapist and she had a good story. And then that story caught fire and everybody said the same story, whether it's true or not. I just know this is one thing about like allegations like that. People got it twisted. It's counterintuitive, but the real is if Deshaun Watson gets accused by one of them ladies, it's easier for 10 ladies to accuse him than the first one. Say it again. It's easier for 10 than the first one. The first one is the one who got the dominoes to fall. Y'all watch That's Incredible growing up. Damn, my fingers are messed up. You remember That's Incredible? They used to line up all them dominoes. It'd be a room full of like 9 million dominoes. You'd be like, that was the best show ever. That's incredible. That's incredible. And we used to sit there like, at the end, they would show the dominoes and you watch it. And then they go like this. And they go. Start spelling your name out, Deshaun. But the point is, once the story get out there, the script get out there, in a world of settlement, in a world where we ain't going to trial, in a world where you just write a check to make it go away, and usually that's with the demand letter, that means nobody knows. But sometimes they like, you like, I ain't paying you. You making this shit up. All right, here you go. All right, now it's a headline. All right, I ain't tripping. You lying. But now they got a script. Oh, I did give Deshaun a massage. And I don't know. Maybe it didn't go like it really went. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. You mean I don't have to even go to court or nothing? You mean nobody knows my name? You mean I can just get a check? That's what the lawyer's telling her. Yeah, you actually can, man. And I'm not saying what's true or false because I don't know what the first domino is real or all of them. But I will tell you this. There's conspiracies out there that people conspire and say, oh, all I got to say is this and that. Done. Ambulance chasing. So Deshaun survived that. Financially, mentally, he's still here. He stopped talking to the media for a year. Boy, we about to unleash a dragon. Unleash the hounds. I'm telling you, Deshaun gonna ball this year. My bet is Deshaun gonna act a donkey, and now y'all aunties gonna be in trouble. Cause if Deshaun ball, what you gonna do with Shedeur? Oh, we gonna trade him. You ain't trading no balling quarterback. What you doing that for? Where they do that at? His money almost over. Okay, then you don't want to give him no more? You want to just give it to Shedeur because he's more popular? That was a great segment right there. Love to all you guys out there, all you top fans. Appreciate y'all, man. We got Stomp at number 1. Woo! But Stomp got some comp. Stomp got comp. Drew Mack. I don't know who you are, Drew Mack G, but you're trying to get him. And usually that number gets him, but Stomp is stomping. Adrian Robles, thank you guys. Dan Fan and Master Proplex. Oh, it's Triple OG segment today. All the Triple OGs is in the building. Love to you guys. All right, keep it going. Keep it going. And thanks for this. What'd I get from you? Stomp got another membership. Stomp's so damn nervous. He ain't going to be number 1. He's like, let me re-up my membership. Love. Hey, y'all ever see this? This is sick. So narratives. One thing I love doing on this show is just like poking at narratives. Sometimes it makes my friends a little uneasy. I won't lie. I've had some encounters with people that I like and they like me. And they were like, Dog Wiley, what was that about? I was like, did you watch it? I mean, I know you didn't because I could tell you wouldn't know what it was about. So I don't take shots at people. I'm not built like that. I'm in one of the nastiest arguments in my life with a friend right now. Like nasty. But it's really, yeah, it's me too. But it's like 80% them and 20% me. A lot of it is me responding. And finally, I'm like, look, dog, the way I'm built, I don't start anything, but I finish everything. I'm kind of petty, but I'm not going to start it. But once you unleash it, I got to go. I got to protect myself. And when I start retaliating, I don't stop till you're dead. like if I'm gonna joke you till you cry. If I'm gonna start joking you, if I'm gonna start poking at you, I'm gonna poke you. It's gonna be 1,000 pokes to a death. That's how I'm built. I don't know. I don't do anything. I just walk around here chilling. Maybe I just got a lot of resentment. But I don't bother nobody. Trust me. Somebody, unless you spit on me, you ain't got to worry about me. But once you get me going, you can't stop me. Nobody can. Nobody. Nothing. I don't care about nothing. So I love poking narratives. I love poking people. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you.
It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the birds.
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation, so